Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. If nothing else, the patch does make for some very entertaining matches to spectate, and let me show you one of these times. So, this one is between Illuminati and Bellicose Drake. Blue is Elite Specialist with Arclights and Steel Balls. Ooh, I absolutely hate this start. Arclights, Steel Balls, so no chaff and Elite Specialist. That's rough. Yeah, now buying Fangs, double Fangs, only 2 packs of chaff now, but these are level 2, so yeah, I don't like this. Anyways, it's an awkward start, but I guess now with the free units, it's more viable than it was before, because you could get some free units to pump up your board and have more units on the board after all, and maybe some sort of chaff or something. Anyways, red is a Giant Specialist, Brawler, Fangs, and Phoenixes. Might actually win round 1 here after all. Not sure if the Phoenixes can take down all those level 2 Fangs. Yep. Aether side is so good right now because of all the potentially high-level carry units that you can get. Early on, even just a very high-level Arclight already, giving this to an Arclight or whatever. And any sort of high-level unit really can make good use of laser sight, pretty much. And yeah, both players did pick it up. Going on some level 2 Fangs here for now. These level 2 Fangs, yeah, are gold in damage. They were super important last turn. Helps dealing with chaff, but more importantly also take down those Phoenixes, of course. And with more range, that will be much easier. Red did sell some Phoenixes already though, because they do not help as much to these Fangs, I guess. And blue did add more crawlers behind the towers. So yeah, the first 2 turns here were spent buying level 2 chaff. That gets basically one-shot anyways by Stormcallers and just provides more XP. So having all of these units level 2, for example, right now is not that impactful and is more of a downside than an upside. That's why I did not like the start to begin with. However, still looking alright, I guess. Though these Fangs are going down now to these Stormcrawlers. Yeah, all down. And maybe if this Steel Ball is an absolute Usain Bolt or something, can dodge all of these Stormcaller shots and might get in and take all of these down. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Take the tower real quick, but hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Insane. Also there are 2 crawlers. But yeah. OP Steel Ball. That looks so sad when Steel Balls lock on and then the other unit just leaves. Interesting. Couple of interesting cards. Also Speed Specialist. All these types of cards that just buff all your units, like senior what's it called? A senior attack or defense specialist or speed specialist or something like that. All stronger this patch than before because, well, once again, there's so many units on the board quite early and over the course of the game, and all of those units benefit from those buffs. But red did pick Subsidized Stormcallers, added some more. And blue did decide to go for mass-produced Sledgehammers. So can now buy Sledgehammers for 200 credits. So yeah. Finally able to buy normal units basically as a elite specialist. Big downside though, they do provide more XP of course, being level 2. Stormcallers could use a little bit more chaff support or something tanky in front or something. Not getting enough time on the left side. Well, I guess this turn in particular, because of the flank, stuff was pulled, and then the Stormcallers were kind of exposed. But yeah, Phoenixes and Stormcallers cleaning up here. Oh, there's still some fangs, but also going down. Ooh, okay. Already picking. This is too fast for me. I need way more time. Wasps. Yeah. Wasps are oftentimes a good choice to kind of overwhelm your opponent if they are not already set up to deal with mass air. And also, yeah, a level 3 Wraith with field maintenance, for example, could be insane. However, Red just decides to sell it, which is also an option in the current patch. You just pick one of the single units and then just sell it for the credit value and go for a proper unit composition that you would normally have built as well before this patch, kind of. However, double Vulcan with range is nice and all. However, that will not deal with these wasps. Blue now has 4 packs of wasps with range, level 2, and one of them even has the laser sight. And yeah, this looks like it should be the round for blue here. Unless these Vulcans tank forever and then the Phoenixes can one by one take down the wasps, but I don't think so. Oh, this might help. Oh, actually just taking down some crawlers. That's fine, I guess. Let's see how the wasps do. I gotta say, one upside of this patch, I do like that we are seeing way more wasps, way more hackers, way more scorpions, all those units that are not really that prominent, or were not really that prominent before this patch. And yeah, it looks like the wasps are getting through everything here. Red did not prepare for the wasp pick. But wasps are, for the most part, pretty temporary, in my opinion. Even if they do win a round, maybe even 2 if the opponent doubles down. You can usually get a hold of the wasps by just building anti-air Mustangs. Anti-air plus range, in particular, do not have any issues taking down all the wasps. At least these types of wasps. I've seen level 9 carry wasps with elite marksman and range. And then they, yeah, have, I don't know, over 200 meter range and just delete everything. Can one-shot pretty much everything, every single wasp, and yeah, then it is getting difficult. Then you need to buy some good time somehow with chaff distractions for your Mustangs, anti-air Mustangs, to deal with the wasps, for example. Red did add double Wraiths with range. Wraiths, kind of a decent answer to these types of wasps. Can survive some shots, and if the Wraith gets into range, and did get the range tech here, does take down the wasps kind of quickly. And actually right now it is outranging the wasps by 5. So yeah, these Wraiths going to really help with the Wasps. And they will feed XP here. Level 3 Wasps, for example, level 3 Wasps here. Though these do have the laser sight, so they are not getting into range as easily. And actually are targeting the Wraith already. Okay, this one is getting wrecked. This one is a better positioned. Oh, kind of, but Wasps are still taking the tower. And I think these Wasps with the laser sight might carry this round here still, by the looks of it. Yep. Outranging the Wraith is quite important. Easy peasy. And I can get leveled again. I'm wondering if blue is going to actually lean into this and might even pick up elite marksman tag. But here are more choices. 7 level 2 marksman. Oh no. Why no? No! Why both players? I absolutely love the shooting squad tag on marksman because of a situation like this. Though it would have been much better for red here than for blue. So the shooting squad tag is these marksmen all spawn, I think, 5 fangs at the beginning of the round. At the same level as the marksman. So would spawn level 2 fangs times 5. Each one of these marksmen. So there would be a ton of fangs all over the place. Which is oftentimes quite nice. However, just in general, these marksmen definitely good for both players. Even for red, because there are so many. Usually you do not really want to build marksmen into wasps. However, there are a lot. And just sniping down over time, one, another one, and so on, of these level 4 wasps with laser sight will be so important and will actually help red win this round. Being able to take down these wasps. And also these wasps did get elite marksmen, so actually blue leaning in even harder. Which can work, but it is very fickle with these wasps. They do or can get countered somewhat easily, usually, unless they get totally out of hand, which might happen. Both players did decide on range though for the marksman, for the range war here. And yeah, marksman taking down was slowly but surely. However, not enough. Looking somewhat similar to last round. 6 of these wasps alive, but also quite a few marksmen still. And also just so many marksmen level 2 all over the board. That's quite a lot of damage as well. So yeah, Wraiths and Vulcans, everything goes down quite quickly now. Red is going for... Okay, these Mustangs, how did I miss these? They were here last turn apparently. 2 of them at least. Or 3 even. Now did get... They didn't really do much last turn, it seems. I'm not sure if they had any tech last turn, but now they do have range and splash. And yeah, that's a good tech. Though I'm actually not sure about splash right now, because the wasps are quite leveled and your Mustangs are not. So splash reduces the damage that your Mustangs deal, but gives them AoE damage a little bit. Against high-level wasps like this, you really do, in my opinion, right now would be the case where you do not want HE ammo just yet. Your Mustangs are too low level for these high-level wasps. And you really do want to take down one wasp after another. instead of just splashing damage into them and then they don't really die. Anyway though, fire on the ground here everywhere, taking down a lot of the fangs and crawlers as well, though crawlers do have subterranean blitz, so they do not die to fire quite as easily. And these wasps and marksmen once again sniping down pretty much everything. They did a lot of damage, yeah. On the left side here, double level 3 marksman with elite marksman tag as well, so a lot of range, 219 range on these already, as well, well, with temporary tower buff that is, as well as a lot of damage. So this looks like full-on range war here. That is just getting won at the moment by blue. And yeah, these Mustangs don't really do as much as they should, really. Also, elite marksman tag on these marksmen here. EMP to take down these wasps. Level 5 wasps with double tag here, so and laser sight, so much range. And they have gold damage previous round and in general, so yeah, these are super scary. Taking down both these tags will help red a lot this turn. So this spell super impactful here, and blue can't really do anything about it. Maybe blue could read it and mobile beacon these wasps, though I guess only, yeah, to the bottom. Would have to mobile beacon them to the bottom here. Then they could dodge, but yeah, that's not going to happen often. Some people are actually skilled enough to do this in this scenario, but especially this patch, I feel like, because there's so much going on all the time, so many units, so much to think about, this is happening less. That people actually see this and mobile beacon and dodge and all that stuff. Yeah. Let's see how this goes with the text disable on these wasps. Might be quite impactful here. Yeah. These are going down already. Wasps on the right side barely doing anything. Left side winning again though, and taking the tower somewhat quickly as well. And that should be enough to once again win the round here for blue. Quite a lot of marksmen still alive. Oh, actually there are still some marksmen in the smoke here for red as well. I did not see those. The smoke here completely blocked them. Actually red has more than blue right now still. Do they trade? They do trade. Okay, 2 stormcallers and 1 marksman against 1 marksman. Oh my god, this marksman just taking down the missile interceptor turrets and taking the tower and rip. Very slight win for red. Another EMP, but the big one. Electromagnetic blast. And red picking it again. Probably putting it here again. Taking down all this tech stuff here. And blue has to bubble to protect all the marksmen. If the marksmen also get tech disabled, blue will lose super hard. Red did add more Vulcans. Incendiary is coming down on this side. Yeah, blue is putting down some bubbles, I guess. Yep. Bubbling everything. Cannot get the marksman text disabled. That would really hurt. What is the red doing with the money? Honestly, levels, I think. Just levels. I don't see any new tags or anything. So, yeah. Levels on everything, I guess. Also tower upgrades, maybe? 1 tower upgrade on each side. Back disabled wasps getting shredded down once again and getting farmed by these Mustangs. Mustangs can get leveled. Left side though, Bubble still holding for a bit. And Marksman and Stormcallers working on the Vulcan. Right side tower did go down, left side tower also now did go down. And yeah, once again it will be Marksman versus Marksman in the final moments here. These are the types of fights, by the way, when it's like Marksman versus Marksman or Marksman versus Phoenix or something like that in the final moments of a battle. That is where you want wasps, late wasps, maybe even put wasps in the very far back and then mobile beacon them, so they do come in after the mobile beacon is done and provide chaff support. Blue did pick steel balls. And red did pick, I think, a high level unit that was sold once again. Yep. I think it was a high level Scorpion or something, and that was sold. So red is not having any of the free units. Wants to, well, actually did pick the Marksman earlier and kept the Marksman. But yeah, blue here with the steel balls and did get give them mechanical division for extra chaff, and the crawlers that will pop out will also have subterranean blitz. And level 3 steel balls could actually also be quite good here. They are all right opposite of these Vulcans, so there is a chance that they do lock onto Vulcans. And yeah, level 3 steel balls definitely could take down some Vulcans here or there, especially if the Marksman gets stuck on crawlers or something. Maybe they pop a steel ball, then crawlers pop out, and then they want to shoot some crawlers or something. Anyways, more Vulcans, and the Vulcans do have also incendiary bombs, so yeah, 6 Vulcans with incendiary. There will be fire everywhere. No EMP this time, this round, so the Wasps once again can do some work on the right side. Also, these Vulcans are just getting sniped like crazy. These high-level marksmen take down the Vulcans so quickly. Yeah, full-on range fight here. Marksmen and Stormcallers just battling it out. Also, oh, Hero Mustangs tanking some shots. So these marksmen do not get one shot. Red going down to 721 health. And there are more unit reinforcements. Ooh, 5 mating points, 6 level 2 hackers, 2 level 7 rhinos, or 2 level 3 fortresses. Yeah, I think so. Mating points, I guess. Both players going for mating points. Blue going for range, crawler production, and EMP rush right away. So triple tag immediately. And red is going for crawler production and is putting them in the far back. This might make a difference. As I said, in the final range fights here, if you still have a melting point that pops out some crawlers, that is so insane. That's very important in the marksman versus marksman fight. If one of the two players still has some sort of chaff coming in that can block some shots. Also, by the way, looking at this, I would love for blue to put some crawlers here in the front. Probably. So the Vulcans, or maybe even one here. So these Vulcans do throw their first incendiary bombs in bad spots. That might actually hurt red more than they would hurt blue. Or EMP. That's so sad. These wasps are just getting permanently disabled pretty much. And yeah, let's see. The late crawlers here. The second production of these melting points might be insane. And Mustangs also with anti-air tech now. I don't know if they got it this turn or not, but Mustangs are now a problem for the Wasps, and the Wasps don't deal nearly as much, well, don't do nearly as much anymore as they did before. And mating points, yeah, this load of crawlers just now is winning red the round 100%. These crawlers are so annoying now because it's all marksmen and everything, and they just get stuck on it. And yeah, this one again, producing. Yep. Honestly, just better positioning by red. Having these in the very far back, so they don't... they take the longest to die, so they produce crawlers over a longer period of time. All these levels everywhere. I only see upgrades. Blue going for EMP and Elite Marksman on the arc lights. Okay. Oh, Hero Wasp squad was sold. Not doing nearly as much anymore. Yeah, with these Mustangs, these are level 5. They just mow down the Wasps at this point with laser sight and area specialization. Yeah, that time of the Wasps is over. Yeah, I would still love to see some crawlers to manipulate the incendiaries from the Vulcans. I do think they would be quite important. Though obviously they are also deployments. But as long as you have tags, important tags somewhere to spend your money on, you can also waste your deployments on crawlers. Anyways. I don't know what else changed, but the EMP and Elite Marksman arc lights, are they making a difference here for blue? I'm not sure. There are so many giants on red sport, all these Vulcans and melting points. That's quite the insane army now on red side. And yeah, I think also the level 3 steel balls didn't really do anything, I feel like. I barely didn't see them during the fight. I think they went down so quickly, all of them. Marksman just popping them, and then the Vulcan just taking out the crawlers that spawn. And this is... wait. Oh, that's not nearly enough damage. We are in round 13 now. Okay, round 13. Let's go. I thought this would end here, but it does not. Skip by blue. Skip by both players, I mean. And red now also does have the triple tag on these melting points. Honestly, I have no idea how blue can solve this. The one thing that I already mentioned multiple times, some crawlers for the first fire, but I don't think that would change the outcome really. Yeah, at this point this is such a fully rounded, well-rounded unit composition with Vulcans, melting points, and Mustangs, and marksmen, and also high-level Mustangs and high-level marksmen. So yeah, everything gets deleted by this unit composition. I'm honestly not sure what would counter this at this point. I think it has to be manipulating the engagements and everything. I don't think there's any other way. Just by better... I don't think there's a better unit composition that just beats this or anything like that. I don't think. Fire, yeah, or something like this could also really help. Fire and oil. though gets bubbled for the most part, and oil here, which will get set on fire. So fire will be better for red here. Oh, actually, oh my god! The bubbles did go down instantly before the incendiary bomb and the oil bomb did come down. So there's so much fire here now on both sides. Okay, everything that's small dies to fire. Oh, this might actually be blue's round now, no? With all the Mustangs burned up and everything? Does maybe look better for blue? It's such a close round. Tower goes down. Yeah, going to be blue's round. Hey, and oh my god. Not enough damage. We are in round 14. What is this match? Both players going for absorption module. Guess on a high level melter or something. I don't know. Oh, EMP is double EMP off cooldown at the same time here. The small one and the big one. Yeah, blue has to bubble everything. There's no other way. So many credits. 800 credits just to bubble everything. Yeah, these boards are so full. It's like, where do you even put anything else, pretty much? Also, what would you even put? Because nothing really makes a difference. Ooh, some crawlers? Are they going to... Okay, some here will bind these for a second, and also some fire will land here, I guess. I'm not sure this is too impactful. I feel like more over here or in the front, yeah. Oh, actually, here. Hold. Crawlers in the front. Okay, this is happening now. Not sure it will make the difference, but I do like that I'm seeing this now. Some crawlers here in the front to get the fire here right away. Alright. Also my FPS are... this is getting a bit out of hand here. Fire everywhere, here. Is it going to make a difference for blue? This fire here is burning the Mustangs though. That's kind of nice, and that's very important. Mustangs are also good chaff later on against melting points and marksmen. So Mustangs going down to fire would be kind of important, but on the right side not really. Because they are so high level already, they don't really die to fire quickly at all. And rip. Yep, this is the round and the game, finally, for red here. GG, and that's a lot of damage. Ooh, what a game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.